reception
Yeah.
was meant to be. Spirit guided, my feeling is, I could be wrong, but Spirit guided you there, they guided those people there to open up to a newer level. And I'm just intrigued, but happily intrigued to see where this goes, because it's going to go. And I think you're going to be obviously the major player for this, and it's going to be your new expression of life.
Yes.
For the rest of your life. You'll never switch this off.
I will never switch. I can't switch it off.
No, I don't think you will. It's bigger than life itself. Because it's complete life, physical and metaphysical. It's life beyond life.
That's how it feels.
Yeah, and that's what you've been given.
And I want to be able to develop that into, because when I think about it, and that it was sort of, now I've got to go, and I won't be long. You know, I'm going to pop round the corner and get you a bottle of Coke. Yeah. So you can. I won't be long. Yeah. I have 4 children. Yeah. At home who I'd raised. Yes. You know, all of their lives, but independently as on my own, and they've read that. You know, I actually would like, you know, before all of this, and still even now. Yeah. I would love to give this answer. What is it? You know, we all say, "Oh, what do you do?" Everyone says it. Yeah. Oh, you know, what do you do? What's your job, Dad? Yeah. I love that job. Yeah. Oh, I seriously love that job. Yeah. And to think that I would never have seen them again. Yeah. Won't be long. Yeah. How fragile is life? Yeah. And I hear expressions all the time. I've heard them before, I've heard them since, but I don't say anything. But
now this is a reality
to you. I could get hit by a bus. Yeah. You know, I'll run it in a business. In business, I'm asking people to part with some money for this product that's going to do that for them, ongoing. Yeah. Oh, well, I might get hit by a bus tomorrow, and I think, I'm not going to say anything. No. It will be wasted. Yeah. Because you could. Yeah. And you just don't know. Yeah. You know, and so therefore somehow. Yeah. I would like to, and I think I'm going to be shown.
I think you are, because my feeling at the moment, correct me if I'm wrong, is that you're not quite sure how it's all going to develop, but you've got a determination, you've got quite rightly a zest for life, a zest for this life, a zest for the afterlife, however you look at it, and whatever you do, it's going to consume you as a business interest, but it's a spiritual interest. Mm. And that's where I feel is, and what I'd like to do at a later date, whenever that later date is, once you go, do you know, that's exactly what I want to do now, you need to be back here doing the second interview to go, and now I know I'm going to do. Okay. Because I feel you're at that stage going, what am I going to do? I know, keep that network going, I'm sure that door will open, and I won't exactly know that. And it's a time of discovery to work out, I will say, do you need a checkup from the neck up, or is this real? And it is real. I would say it's got to be real, because I wouldn't do it for 37 years. No. But now, you're now on that precipice of stepping forward, and it's a bit going like, and tonight, Matthew, whoosh, and you're there.
It's you know, there's some sort of hybrid bit, something coming out of this, in as much as
it's almost you're being guided.
Creative. Yeah. I like being creative in business. Yeah. I went to Sydney for 3 years, come back with an idea, turned it into a £3 million a year business. It was an idea. Yeah. Well, they don't do that in England.
Well, maybe it's time they did.
And they did.
So, reflecting on that now, do you, sorry to interrupt you, but
that's okay.
Do you feel that you could have been guided, or that thought could have been given to you, even though you're creative? Because creative people are sensitive people. No matter how much they cover that, there's a great sensitivity there that they will cover up a little bit, and that's okay, but they'll be out there, they're full of energy. But maybe that idea was guided, given to you as an intuition, as a hunch, because creative people are on the edge of sensitivity, and they're reaching for an idea or a thought. And when you reach, maybe you're sending a thought up, and maybe you're getting a reply back. And maybe now, as you go forward, that's what you're going to be doing all the time, and you say, at this stage I'm not quite sure where I'm going, what I'm going to be doing, but I know I'm going to be doing something for the better of others, so they understand this way of life, if I put it that way. And you mentioned writing, and I think that's very important, because I think what you may find, that what you write you may not know. So it's almost like they call it automatic writing, so you'll start something, save it, don't write it on paper, put it on the computer, back it up. I'd recommend is go, well, this is what the project is. And you may sit and then all of a sudden you're typing, and maybe this will, like the play, will unfold by chapter or the book, however you see it, and or maybe it will come to you in a very vivid dream. So if we use the word, we're talking about spirit, guidance, however it happens to be, if you get a dream that is so vivid, so exciting, so real, so good, they're connecting to you in your REM states, in your sleep states. Plus, I wouldn't wait for that, I would get the laptop out or computer and go each day for 10 minutes or 20 minutes, whether you sit and meditate to start with and start writing and see what comes out. And you might be totally surprised how much is coming out. I think they will use you to write. And then as you write, you will discover, and then it'll be your ideas, and it'll be like a partnership between this side and the other side. And before you know it, all this networking will go on, and suddenly you'll be going, how did I get from there to there to achieve that? And I think if you've been that good in business because you've been creative, you're going to be absolutely fantastic in the spiritual business, because people will listen to you, people will trust you, because there's nothing more real than a life and death story, or a death and life story, however you look at it.
With social proof, if you like.
Absolutely.
Those two films.
Yes, and when I saw those films, I thought, how wonderful to see that, and where the you know the surgeon consultant, whatever his title was, to say, very few come back to say thank you so much for being there.
Oh, that was the guy.
Yeah,
he was the one that said.
That's the one I saw that, and he was genuine. He was. I was going to say he's like you, and there's a lot of people who are genuine, but you could feel there was something more than just the job he did.
Absolutely, yeah, I felt it all the way.
Yeah,
with him. Yeah.
So you're ready now for the adventure as it goes forward.
I really am, and I'm so excited about it because, as you know, obviously I've joined the Spiritist Church, Bancroft.
Yeah.
And a medium brought my mother through.
Yes.
Last night.
Yes.
It uplifted me. The interesting thing about that.
Yeah.
Pre this experience.
Yes.
Pre this illness.
Yeah.
I've asked for help a lot.
Right.
I've asked for help, but especially when the children were younger, and it was
yes.
And I would just look up, because that's, you know.
That's what you do. Yeah.
And I would go, and you see this? You know I'm doing my best. I really am.
Yeah.
I'd like, just how can I deal with this? I won't say the names. How can I deal with this
situation?
Okay. How can I deal with this particular daughter? You know, okay, they're suffering, they're upset, their mum's not around. And
how do I be mum and dad? And
you see this? Are you listening? You see this? Have it.
Yes.
And I would do that.
Yeah.
Have it. All right? I'll do my bit. Please help me. So I would just do that.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
Now, and that was the extent of it. And it would work itself out.
Yeah, yeah.
Not so long ago, and this is when I think I thought, I'm going to find a Spiritist church. There's something going on.
Yeah.
I've got used to that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got used to this drive-through movie.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
But I need to find out. Right. And prior to that happening, my eldest daughter and I, she come out, stayed the weekend, and I said, come on, let's go and see one of her sisters. Yeah. Come on, get in the car. And my mum had only passed sort of 18 months before. And I just really miss her anyway. I mean, and they do, because she was just a lovely lady.
Yeah.
Funny, very funny, as well. And I was in the car, as we were driving, lovely sunny day, Laura said to me, I really, really, really miss Nanny Slade. I miss her so much. And I said, me too. But don't worry about it, because she's behind you in the car. Now, I couldn't see her, Adrian.
No.
But there was such a strong presence in that car.
Yeah.
And I was a bit tingly. But I knew she was there.
Yeah. But that's what mediums do.
Whoa! And then Laura sort of went, okay. All right, Dad. How are you? You know?
Yeah.
I said, I'm good, thank you. And then Laura went, Adrian.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, I would understand that.
Well, it shocked me a little bit there.
Yeah,
I knew my mum was in the car.
Yeah.
I couldn't see her.
No. But you sense. The sense is so great, you know. It's without sight, but it's the sensing.
That's Nanny.
Yeah.
Is she really in the car, Dad? Mm-hmm. A spirit?
Yeah.
Laura.
A spiritual presence.
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
So you're now on this journey now to discover this whole area that you're starting to feel very familiar with, very connected with, lots of love, and you're genuinely looking as this side of life that's becoming so real to you.
So long as I can do good with it.
You will. Whatever you